The mean marks of 6 students is 71. So the number of students equal to 6 and the mean marks equal to 71. We know the formula for mean. Mean equal to sum over number of observations. Now in this case the mean is 71. The sum marks of 6 students over number of observations. The number of students is 6. So 71 into 6 will be the sum total of 6 students. Sum marks of 6 students. And 71 into 6 is 426, equal to the sum. But in the next part of this sum, they say it was discovered that marks of one student were taken 63 instead of 36, which means this sum is incorrect. So we have 426 equal to incorrect sum. Now to find the correct sum, what we need to do, we need to take the incorrect sum, that is 426. We need to add what is right and subtract what is wrong. Now if you look up here, they said 63 was taken as 63 instead of 36. So 36 is right and 63 was a wrong reading. So we need to subtract 63 and add 36. So now for the correct sum will be 399. Now let's go ahead and calculate the mean. The mean will be the sum over number of observations. So which means 399 is a correct sum. Number of observations in this case we have 6. So the correct mean equal to 66.5 marks. The mean height of 15 students is 154. So number of students equal to 15, mean equal to 154 centimeters, and formula for mean equal to sum over number of observations. Now here the mean is 154. The sum of heights of 15 students we do not know. Number of observations, here we have 15 students. So 154 into 15 will be sum of heights. Which is 2310 equal to sum of heights of 15 students. But however, this sum was not correct, like we see in the next part. While calculating the mean, the item 175 was read as 145. So this was a right reading and this was a wrong reading. So this is the incorrect sum. Here we write incorrect sum. (2310). We need now to calculate the correct sum. So for the correct sum, we need to take the incorrect sum, which is 2310, add what is right and subtract the wrong reading. If you look up here, you see the right reading is 175 and the wrong reading was 145. So correct sum equal to, so the correct sum works out as 2340. Now the right mean, or the correct mean, will be sum over number of observations, 2340. The number of observations in this case is 15. So the correct mean equal to 156 centimeter will be the correct mean height. The mean of 25 observations was found to be 78.4. So number of observations equal to 25, and the mean of these observations is 78.4. Now we know the formula for mean equal to sum over number of observations. In this case, the mean is 78.4 equal to sum number of observations 25. So 78.4 into 25 equal to sum of 25 observations, and this works out as 1960 equal to sum, but this sum is an incorrect sum. So the incorrect sum equal to 1960. Now we need to correct it. So to correct the sum, we take the old sum, which is 1960, we add what is right and we subtract what was wrong. So if you look up here, but later it was discovered that 96 was misread. So 96 was the right, was misread as 69. So this we need to subtract. This was wrong. So we add 96 and we subtract 69. So this was our correct sum. So correct sum equals, and it is 1987. Now for the mean is sum over number of observations, and we saw the sum is 1987. Number of observations here are 25, and that works as 79.48. This is the corrected mean. The mean of 15 observations is 20. Number of observations equal to 15. Mean is 20. So we know the formula for mean: sum over number of observations, and in this case the mean is 20. We have sum number of observations 15, so 20 into 15 equal to sum, that is 300 equal to sum. This is the first part. Now in the second part of the sum, here they say if 8 is added to each observation, find the new mean. So here we have this, to find the new sum is we have to take the old sum, which is 300, and now 8 is added to each observation. So here in this case we will have plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 15 times, because 8 is added to each of the observations. So the new sum will be 300 plus 8 into 15, because 8 is added to 15 observations. So each of the 15 observations, 8 is added. Like to this one, the first observation, we plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 15 times. So new sum 300 plus, that would be 120. So new sum will be 420. So if we have a new sum, we'll have a new mean. The new mean again will be sum over number of observations. Now sum is 420. The number of observations are the same and they are 15 here. So over 15. So the new mean will be 28. The mean of 27 observations is 35. So here we have the mean equal to 35 and the number of observations taken equal to 27. So we know mean equal to sum over number of observations. In this case, the mean is 35. Here, sum of 27 observations over number of observations 27. So 35 into 27 is sum of 27 observations. So 945 equal to sum of 27 observations. And the next part, 5 is subtracted from each observation. So we'll now have a new sum. We have to subtract 5 from each observation. So the new sum will be the old sum, 945, and now we need to subtract 5 from each. So it will be minus 5, minus 5. How many times minus 5? The number of observations are 27, so 27 times minus 5. So which means 945 minus 27 into 5. That is a new sum, 135. And new sum is 810. Now to find the new mean, equal to sum over number of observations. Here the sum is 810, number of observations 27. So the new mean is 30. The mean of 25 observations is 16. So here we have mean equal to 16. Number of observations is 25. So we know mean equal to sum over number of observations. And mean is 16. This is the sum over number of observations 25. So 16 into 25 equal to sum. So which is 400. So 400 equal to sum of 25 observations. Now to that they have done added the first 10 observations here is 4 is added to the first 10 observations. So we'll definitely get a new sum. How do we calculate the new sum? We take the old sum, which is 400, and now we need to add 4 to how many observations? So now here to find the new sum, we take the old sum, and they've said they're adding 4, this 4 only to 10 observations. So they will add plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, 10 times. So now for the new sum, it will be 400 plus 4 into 10. So 400 plus 40, that is 440 is the new sum. Now that we know the new sum, let's find the new mean. Equal to sum over number of observations, that is 440. Number of observations here is 25. So mean is 17.6, the new mean. The mean marks scored by 25 students of section A is 47. So let's take up section A. The mean of this class is 47. The number of students in this class is 25. So we need to find the sum. To find the sum, we do mean equal to sum over number of observations. So here mean is 47. We do not know the sum, and the number of observations here would be 25. The sum total of marks of section A will be 47 into 25, and that would be 1175. This is the sum of section A. Now let's take up section B. Now 35 students of section B is 51. So for section B, the mean equal to 51, number of students equal to 35. So we need to find the mean, sum over number of observations, and the mean here is 51. Sum we need to find, number of observations 35. So 51 into 35 is the sum of section B, and this is 1785 are the sum of all the marks of students of section B. Now we have yet another section, and this is section C. Here there are 30 students of section C is 53. So mean equal to 53. Number of students is 30. So we have mean equal to sum over number of observations, and so mean here is 53 equal to sum. Number of observations is 30. So we have 53 into 30 equal to sum. This 1590 is the sum of all the marks of section C. Now we have to find the combined mean. Here the combined mean. To find combined mean, the mean of all the three classes, we need to find sum of A plus sum of B plus sum of C divided by total students. There are 25 students in A, there are 35 students in B, and there are 30 students in C. So first we'll find the combined sum. Here total sum over total students. So total marks of all the classes of all sections, that is A, B and C, will be 1175. That was for A. 1785 was for B, and 1590 was C, and the total comes 4550. Now how many students we have? Total students in section A we had 25 students, section B 35 students, section C 30 students. The total is 90 students. So now mean, the total mean or combined mean will be sum over number of observations. So the sum is 4550, number of observations 90, answer is 50.56 marks is a combined mean. The mean marks of 25 students of class 10A is 67. So we have 10th A, the mean is given to us 67. The number of students which we take as n is 25. And we know the formula for mean. Sum over number of observations. So for that we now do mean is 67, sum we do not know, number of observations 25. So 67 into 25 equal to sum of marks of 10th A, and that is 1675 is the sum of 10th A. Now we go to 10th B. In 10th B there are 30 students and the mean is 75. So mean equal to 75, number of students, that is n, is 30. So again here mean equal to sum over number of observations, and mean is 75 equal to 30. Oh, we don't know the sum, so we write here sum number of observations 30. So 75 into 30 equal to sum of class B, which is 2250 is the sum of class B. Now we have to find the combined sum, which means, now let me write my information again. So of 10th A, now if we want to find the total mean of A plus B, to find the mean we always take sum over number of observations. Here we've got to take the sum of A plus the sum of B and the total number of students, that is 25 plus 30. This is what we're going to do. So we see for section A we had 25 students and the total of these 25 students was 1675. And in section B there were 30 students and the total of 30 students was 2250. So when we add up both this we get 3925, and this will be the sum of 55 students. So sum of 55, that is A plus B, equal to 3925. So to find the mean, we do sum over number of observations, that is 3925. Number of observations is 55, and when you divide this, you get 71.36 till 2 decimal. But remember that this is 6, right? So we can increase this, so it becomes 71 point, it is 6.4 marks. Since it is 6 more than 5, we can increase 3 to 1, so 71.4. Now for the next sum, the mean weight of 60 students of a class is 52.75 kg. So for the total 60 students, so number of students here is 60, the total class, and the mean of these, the mean weight is 52.75. So we find the sum. So we know mean equal to sum over number of observations. So we have the mean is 52.75. The sum we do not know. So number of observations here are 60. So 60 into 52.75 is sum of weight of 60 students, of all the students in the class. And when we multiply this, we get 3165 kg is the sum of 60 students of the entire class. Now in the second part of the sum, they say 25 students, the mean of 25 students of a class is 51. So now they are taking a part of the class. Here now they are taking number of students in this now are 25 students, only 25, and the mean of those students is 51. So again, mean equal to sum over number of observations. So here the mean is 51. We do not know the sum. This is, remember, the sum of 25 students only. Number of students 25. So 51 into 25 is sum of 21 students, of 25 students, and that works as 1275 kg, equal to the sum of 25 students. So now if we put things together, for 60 students, we saw that the total weight was 3165 kg. And then later we saw for 25 students, out of the 60, the 25 students, the total was 1275 kg. Now if we subtract this, 60 minus 25, and we will get 35 students, right? So for 35 students, and if we subtract this too, for 35 students we get 1890 kgs. So let's find the mean of 35 students. So number of students, those are the remaining students, equal to 35, and the sum of their weight of the 35 students is 1890. So when we find the mean of 35 students, we take the sum of 35 as 1890 over 35, number of students. and when we divide that we get 54 kg. So mean of remaining students is 54 kgs. Here the total was given to you, so you needed to subtract. The average weight of 33 students of a class is 52. So we have average or mean equal to 52 kg, and the number of students here is 33. So mean equal to sum over number of observations. Here mean is 52, this is sum, we do not know, number of observations is 33. So 52 into 33 equal to sum of 33 students. And the next part of the sum, they say 18 of them, the mean of 18 of them is 48. So a part is given. So here the mean equal to 48 kg. The number of readings here, number of students is 18. So now again we have mean equal to sum over number of observations. We know the mean is 48. Sum we do not know. Number of observations is 18. So 48 into 18 is the sum of these 18 students, and that works as 864 equal to sum of 18 students. We need to find the average weight of the remaining students. So here of 33 students, the total weight was 1716, and that of 18 students was 864. Now when you subtract this, you will get of 15 students. And of 15 students, you need to subtract this, also will be 852. So which means sum of 15 students equal to 852 kgs. So if you want to find the mean, equal to sum over number of observations, and the sum here was 852 divided by number of observations was 15, and this would be 56.8 kg. So here this was a sum of 15 students. The mean monthly salary of 12 employees of a firm is 1,450. So we have mean 1,450 rupees, and the number of workers or number of employees taken for this observation is 12. And so we know mean equal to sum over number of observations, which means the mean is now 1450. We do not know the sum of the salaries, but number of workers are 12. So 1450 into 12 will give you sum of 12 salaries, 12 workers, and that would work out as 17400. This is sum of 12 employees. Now they say that another employee joins the firm and gets a salary of 1445 per month. So we have now a new sum because there is another employee. So the new sum will be the old sum, that is 17400, plus this new employee who has joined it with a salary of 1645. So new sum equal to is 19045. Now the number of employees have gone up by 1. First there were 12 and one more has joined in. So number of employees will now be 13. So we have a new mean, and the new mean equal to sum over number of observations. Now here the new mean we know will be different because the sum now is 19045. So we take 19045. One employee has come in. So now we no longer have 12, we have 13 employees. So divide by 13. So the new mean now is 1465. This is the new salary, new mean salary of 13 employees.